Greetings from the Great River Road. I'm back on the road exploring Wisconsin's West Coast river towns along this national scenic byway, and this time I'm traveling through LaCrosse and Vernon County. I headed out early for a scenic hike along McGilvray Seven Bridges Road. It's located in the Van Loon Wildlife Area north of Holmen. Once a functional road between LaCrosse and Trempealeau counties, it's now a rustic trail through the sloughs of the Black River, surrounded by serene wilderness and perfect for birdwatching. 6 of the historic truss bridges remain as unique representations of early 20th century bridge construction, and remarkably, these remaining bridges have stood for over a century, earning it a designation on the Wisconsin State and National Registers of Historic Places. I took a scenic drive down Highway 35 to Onalaska and traded my 4-wheeler for 2 wheels. The Great River Landing is the trailhead for the Great River State Trail, which connects over 100 miles of state bicycle trails through some of the most stunning terrain. Oh, and of course I had to stop and see Sunny. A quick stop for lunch at David Ray's across the street, and then on to LaCrosse, the biggest city on the entire Wisconsin route. I pulled into Riverside Park. Why not check out the river from the river? The LaCrosse Queen takes you back in time. She's one of the few authentic Mississippi River paddlewheel riverboats still operating in the United States today. You would love this cruise. I happened to drive by a park in LaCrosse that I hadn't explored before, which is surprising considering it's one of the city's oldest. Myrick Park. Kids Coulee is a great play area for kids. It has extensive biking and walking trails that connect to other trail systems in the area. And you'll have to check out the Nature Place, a community center that offers educational programs and events for all ages. I couldn't resist a visit to Grandad's Bluff to take in the summertime panoramic views. This is one of Wisconsin's most iconic vistas, and truthfully, beautiful in any season. The ascent builds the anticipation, and then, wow! Grandad's Bluff is 600 feet directly above the city of LaCrosse. You get a great view of the whole city, the bridges, the Mississippi River, Minnesota, and even Iowa right down there. And you can perch right on the edge. Pick out little details, the campus of the university, downtown, everything's right here. And on a gorgeous day like this, it is a must-see along the Great River Road. With recreational opportunities aplenty, it's a favorite place to hike, mountain bike, and rock climb. Today, I'm happy just watching the soaring vultures ride the thermal lifts. The following day, I took my time driving south on Highway 35 through Vernon County. There are multiple overlooks that offer one beautiful scene after another. Much of the land is protected by the Upper Mississippi National Wildlife and Fish Refuge, providing habitat for migratory birds, fish, and other wildlife since 1924. I stopped to spy the eagles nesting south of Stoddard. I must say, those bird nests are enormous. Continuing south, I took a turn and drove up to Old Settlers Overlook, another breathtaking view of the mighty Mississippi. In Vernon County, it's worth taking a short drive inland to Viroqua. You would adore its charming downtown and vibrant art scene. I made a stop at Wonderstate Coffee, where I couldn't resist the urge for some much-needed caffeine. This is coffee with a conscience. It's organic and equitably sourced, and it's delicious. Pretty and delicious. Beautiful little town filled with art and wonderful places to stop, like Wonderstate Coffee right here and Driftless Café, which we're on our way to shortly. I gotta caffeine up first. Then I stopped for dinner at the renowned Driftless Café. The culinary team at Driftless is dedicated to sustainability, supporting local farms and artisan food makers in the area. And guess who joined me for dinner? Wisconsin's own celebrity chef Luke Zahm, co-owner of the Driftless Café and host of Wisconsin Foodie. Hey, Luke, thanks for sitting down with me for a minute here. I know how busy it is here.
Oh man, it's such an honor to be here with you tonight and to have this experience and talk you through what the Driftless Café is all about. You know, we try and provide a snapshot for what's fresh currently, so we change this menu every single day. But I got a couple bangers that I'm hoping I can walk you through that are kind of like, you know, a tour of our corner of Wisconsin and beyond. So I thought I'd start the meal with a little bit of an identity piece for us in Wisconsin, and that's our cheese board. We rotate this with artisan cheeses. As a matter of fact, when you come in here, you may not get the same cheese board twice, which is super fun. So what I have here is a black garlic hummus. The black garlic here comes from Hillsboro, Wisconsin, the North American Garlic Company. Yeah. We've got some fried chicken. I've got some Sweetwater maple on there. I've got those pickled red onions making an appearance. I've got these microgreens from Deep Rooted, located in Westby, and a little bit of Aleppo chili on there just to make it interesting. This is retired dairy cow. I think it's actually one of the most beautiful ways we can honor these animals. This is Driftless Organics whipped potatoes that are whipped with Organic Valley heavy cream. They're whipped with Westby Co-op Creamery butter. We have some local kale. It's supposed to be good food that's fun, and it makes you recognize and appreciate the fact that you are in the most bountiful place in the world.
Luke, thanks so much. Great seeing you again. And thanks for taking me on this tour across southwestern Wisconsin. This was amazing.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Every drive along the Great River Road reminds me it's the journey, not the destination. A journey filled with sights and freedoms that never cease to amaze me. I can't wait to explore more. I hope you'll join me next time. Sending love from the road, Eric.